Alright, welcome back to Let's Play SSX. Last episode we did really well in Mercury City in the races, and then happened to do horribly in Elysium Alps and not even finish the place and show off. In shame. And I said I was going to retry show off in that place in the next event, but to be honest, I'm too unhappy with it, and I'm just going to try Mesa now, because I'm a lot more comfortable with that. Because I'm actually pretty okay at races in this game, apparently. Let's just enjoy the weird noises this game makes. Whoa, this place looks different. Why are we indoors? Oh, we're not. But this place is way more red than I remember it being.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Mesa Sierra.
Because it's at sunset, I guess. Is this gonna be another one of those courses that are completely different from what I remember? I don't recognize any of this.
Our racers are ready to ride. Their finals are about to get underway. Let's not waste any more time, or the racers are set to go. This is where the experience pays off. The experience pays off.
Her voice just sounds outright buggy. I suppose it's supposed to be like a reverb / microphone effect, but this sounds wrong. It's the electric brigade again. What's with these guys? Whoa. Wait, that was actually a trick. Cool. My trick book. I should have gone that way. It looked like a good way to cut a corner. You look like a person, go away. It's really hard to knock people down in this. And it was kind of hard to in Tricky too, but it's even harder here. It seems like a lot harder. Haha! Cut the rail. Oh, what? Why? I don't remember what song did you play here in Tricky, but I don't think it was this. This song sounds unfitting for some reason. Yep, let's just go this way. Cutting corners. This was a song that played in Elysium Alps, I believe, actually, in Tricky. Oh, that's a rock. What? Why? The respawns in this game are just weird. In Tricky, you get predetermined respawn points, I think. Why did I do that? In this game, it looks like they're automated. And it seems to really create some awkward results sometimes. Because it doesn't put you in very friendly places. Caution bridge. Okay, I'll be cautious. Whoa, this is a lot thinner. That was, and trick A. I can see why they made it thicker. I don't know if you can still jump right there. I can't trick it. Rather, I wonder if you could jump there. Yeah. Go away, dude. I seem to have so many, like, skirmishes with these people. The fact that it's so hard to just push them away makes it worse. What? Okay. That's how you cut a corner, I guess. Have a sticky board. Okay. I'm not recognizing much of any of this at all, but I can work with it. I can't work with you, go away. Whoa, seriously? I have such a love for hitting things head on in this game, don't I? Like that? Neither did I. I didn't want to know, Razo. Alright, so one last dash at the final stretch. Apparently not. There's always violence to resort to. Back off! Is this not the very end? No, there's a checkpoint up here, never mind. Oh, we haven't hit the, like, walkway rail section yet, have we? Here it is. Darn it! It's not as conducive to grinding, apparently. Elysium is good for grinding. As exploitable as the last one was. This grinding was an absolutely wonderful thing to do here and tricky. But here it just knocked me back in third place. Well, I think it'll suck, I guess, but still. Okay, so now can I have one last boost for the final stretch? Whoa. Whoa! Ah! If I landed better, I would have actually... Darn it. Hammer. Alright, so semifinals it is. Not feeling as confident here as I was in Mercury City, though. Stop bumping the chair, dude. Makes a really weird noise. This microphone's a lot more sensitive to being bumped. Okay. Off. Right, it's another person that isn't from the lecture grade. It's welcome, kind of. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna punch you in the face. Whoa! Oh crap, that was a shortcut. That's why it said danger. Because that's exactly what you say on a shortcut, I guess. Ah, I knew that was a shortcut. But I'll have to keep that danger thing in mind for next time. I wonder how helpful it actually be. Am I even gonna land? So let's just hit the rail and be happy. Let's not fall off immediately. Thank you. This is where that one guy hit his face. There we go. So right here in Tricky, you could actually go on top of that rock thing I just went under. I wonder if you can do that here too. Doesn't look like you can. Oh come on, I got so close to actually doing it without eating snow. And the red rocks here, it's kind of pretty. Red rocks everywhere. How do you jump through that? God. Ow. Come on, you have a lead, dude. Let's not lose it. Man, how do you do that? Is that a method? That's not usually what I think of when I think of the words method on a board. I guess Tony Hawk is just kind of poisoning me. Somebody just take that shortcut I was just thinking about on the left over there that looks like might have skipped a lot? No, they're just behind me. But I have speed. Having second speed center to my stat boost though have I. More concerned with not falling. Oh, you... Oh, that didn't help me at all. Quiet. I already know I'm crap. Okay, so now how can I actually like get ahead? This boost isn't exactly the thing I have available right now. Stop, dude. Thank you. Oh, come on! Where's this boost so quickly? Well, what? And the boards in this game are so sticky, especially on curves like that one. It's actually really awkward. What to expect it to be. Why? Stop that, Moby. Really starting right there is probably just even worse idea. Whoa, what? Yeah, it's just really awkward going through this part for me like this when I'm used to just flying right through on a rail. Of course, the whole rail thing isn't as used to be, I don't have a boost. Well, that's why I should be upgrading cornering. Which I haven't done almost at all. Whoa, stop! Might not need teeth, but you do need to get third place or better to advance. Seriously! Ah, that was horrid. Is this a semi-final again? Because that was... It's really embarrassing playing a game that I actually suck at, because I don't normally suck at any of the games I play. Quarterfinal. Oh, I'm in the quarterfinal again too. Oh god. It's even worse. That's one time will be. Oh, go away, dude. So it does happen if I go over here. For the sake of experimentation. Or science! Whoa, what? Okay. Did me some good, but I have doubts as to how well I'll be able to hit that same shortcut again in the future. That's my main concern. Seriously. I don't know if this game controls differently from Tricky or what, but I seem to have a lot of real troubles playing it the same way I do Tricky. I don't really know why. So little boost. The main thing that gives you boost seems to not be grabs, but actually spins. I keep asking, can I at one point go through that without falling? Doesn't like it's happening though. So I wonder about that tricky thing up on the left. Looks so awkward. Like, how would you ever get to that? Nope. CPU doesn't care. And my constant resets probably aren't helping me as much as I think they are. There are some cases which I'm pretty sure they're doing me at least some good. Or yet to really see if that's the case or not. If I just make use of more shortcuts more efficiently, I think I might be able to do some of these, and that gap is way bigger and tricky. Might be able to do some of these races a little bit more effectively. But I lack the familiarity with courses I really need to do as well as I could with them. Come on, dude. So this isn't a place to try to get tricks, it looks like. Because you can go through it really quick if you don't. And if you do and mess up, it's of course like any other place, a really bad place to mess up. And because you can get through it quickly, if you don't do tricks, it's a great place to pass if somebody screws up. It's doing well this time. Although I of course have to wonder if that's gonna carry on to the later rounds, where I'm pretty sure the difficulty ramps up, please. But I can't actually confirm it. Oh, wait, seriously? Just a complete standstill if I actually bump one of those even slightly. I hate being dry on boost like this, though. The latter portion of this, I just can't get any. Turn! That Cedar's did me a lot of good. Yeah, forget you. No. Oh, well, that's actually better. If you could actually abuse that by just, like, respawning right there. Not sure. Okay, let's see if we can actually not screw up horribly at the end this time. Because that was bad. I partially blame this game's respawn system, though. That did not do me any favors. No way, dude. Whoa, what? Why did that not happen? Back off, dude! Why am I trying to go back here? I even said last time that I didn't think I'd be able to reproduce the good results. Yeah, I will. Pleasant surprises are always pleasant too. Did you say bonus time? Bonus boost. Oh god. I like how you can actually catch yourself if you fall off the rail in this game though. That wasn't something you really had the luxury of in Tricky. Right, let's hide our heads. But get what little boost we can, which is virtually none. Let's not use that SSX screen this time, because it actually doesn't help us at all. See, I'm learning now. Because the thing is, with most of the games I've played in this game, most of the games I've played on my channel, I've actually played before. I'm not doing them blind, and the ones that I do blind, they're not really that difficult, I guess. This one, a racing game, you have to know your way around the tracks. Come on! Why do I have so much trouble with this part? And you just slide to the side so easily. It's also like a really screwed up form of the balance meter in the Tony Hawk games. That's why I guess I would compare it on being on that bridge too, but at the same time, it's harder. And you don't really have as good of a visual representation. Be quiet, Roselle. I'm not concerned about being original. Oh, they get less boost too, don't you? I don't remember. I remember Roselle said did same trick. He would say same trick, half boost in Tricky. So I'm not sure that will apply in this game as well or not. I guess I'm holding first for a while here. It's just towards the end, like it's so many problems. Guess I look behind, but that's kind of a risky thing to be doing. Let's try going this route this time. I'm the leader, but for how long? Only a second and a half ahead. Until that happens, where I just spontaneously decide to stop moving. Like that. Whoa! Dude! You saw that? I just completely stopped moving. Man, this game is brutal. I want to get that speed boost, but I'm not actually sure it'll help me at all. Actually, I don't think it will. It'll just make things worse. God. What? Stop that! I could have actually had a chance at getting first there because he fell over. Screw you. Knock you over. But then I try to jump and I go down because the boards are sticky as muff in this game. Sticky as muff. Yeah. Of course, it's only the last race that counts, as long as you're in the top 3 of the other ones. It's that guy again. Why does he keep popping up? This is all that matters. It's Electro Brigade again. Stop it. That's just freaky. Also, I didn't get nearly as much boost this time. Why did I not get as much boost? I know a couple shortcuts this time around though, so as long as I can execute things mostly well, I should be alright. Which I've done to varying degrees, and not do things like that, basically. Or have people do that to me. Darn it! That's a nice big X on the whole execution. Checkbox. Wow, that was an impressive spin. After I managed to smash my face into that thing. Moby! Right when I say you need to worry about execution, this happens. This is completely independent of any difficulty in the game. I'm just sucking now. Doesn't have to have anything to do with how difficult the AI is in later rounds. I don't know if they actually get more difficult in later rounds, I would assume so. Oh, I didn't fall over. First time I managed to do that shortcut. Still boost either. Thank you.
Side 360 with the mute.
The bridge. The non-humans have such an advantage over me on. I don't get it. Why? It spawns me so high in the air too. God, I'm using the lead at this point. Only a second. Well, I'm trying to grab Roselle. Stop whining. It's not registering. Absolute mess. I don't want to upload this if this episode is literally just nothing about me failing at a race. I have some standards. Go away! Are you a woman? Look like you have the builder one. Oh, what the? Messing up my controls by bumping into me. I was trying to preload and then he bumped into me. I'm behind like 20 seconds. I was trying to preload and then he bumped into me and it made my directions I was holding to preload. God, do that instead of me just kind of going the wrong way. I have nothing to say. Please! Can I at least not get last? Backwards. I didn't know I could knock that off. Why am I even trying to rail this? Stop! Why does that have so much friction? It's metal! It shouldn't be soggy more than gum would. Someone at least mess up on this jump so I could get something other than last. No, of course they couldn't. What the hell? Okay, I'm not finishing the episode here because I'm not going to upload a video of nothing but me failing. Getting pissed off. No. Alright. I have an Alpine board, that's not going to do me much good. I still despise Alpines, and my difficulties of controlling anything in this game aren't going to help that. Let's see if we can at least get a golden snow dream. That's probably a bad idea. I want to end this on some good note, though, seriously. And an actual race would just take too long because it's 3 races. I hope to enjoy playing through a game that's the predecessor to the first game I ever played a little bit more. Alright, let's try to at least end this off on a good note of some degree. I'm currently really annoyed by this game's lack of a, what grab? Oh, that was useful. By this game's lack of a restart button. Because it would do me a lot of good in this place. Because always the fastest thing for me to do is actually to not restart. Or, well, yeah, to not restart the entire game, just restart the track, but instead run out of time. That's just some really annoying thing you have to do. I think I'm doing a lot better than I did last time at least, so if I can at least stay on time, should be alright. keep doing that one trick, though. I don't know why I tend to be so repetitive tricks in this game. Oh, wait. Why is that happening? Collisions on rails in this game are so unforgiving. I get it. That was actually set right trick hook, apparently. I don't know about getting a gold here, but I want to at least show that I'm making progress and not being so bad at this. Doesn't like the place it's going to be anymore, it's back there. Yeah, nothing doing better, I'll admit, just because of my better stats now. This one I'm just kind of hoping to play through this and feel better about myself in this game. Well, that's not helping. But I think I'm doing alright at least. Because, you know, it's nothing amazing by any means. Whoa, how did I not wipe out there? I'm trying to. The game's just not acknowledging my attempts. Well, that's the last of that, but... I did better last time. So the game likes to really not like care about the grabs I do. It's really awkward. I also have no idea how to just get up there. I'm trying to do a grab, the game just doesn't care. It takes so long to even register me trying to do one. There. Stop, what are you doing? Whatever. This feels like a complete waste episode, but that's honestly all I have to offer this episode. I don't know what my plan is for this game anymore. As expected to just have fun playing through a game and not sucking at the whole thing, but I can't really even progress through the game if I can't actually bring myself to even place in the races or in the show-off events, so... I just don't have the time to practice this game off camera either. That's usually not a problem, usually because I've played games off camera a ton already. I don't know, I plan to finish this game anyways, but I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, just say some in the comments I guess, but otherwise I'm just kind of gonna hope things suck less, which didn't really seem to treat me that well this episode, but we'll see. Bye guys, I guess.